So the tool I'm going to cover today is called UMU, and it's a great online tool that can be used to create and present online, blended, or instructor-led content to your learners. So just to give you a quick overview, while UMU has a wide range of features, ranging from sharing knowledge with your learners to using it as a learning platform, the one I really like about it is this interact feature that allows you to create engagement activities to align with instructor-led training, where you can survey your learners, create quizzes, do Q&As that you project onto a screen, and your learners then respond using mobile phones or their desktop, and then you can project their responses back to them using that same screen to inspire collaboration and discussion. So let's go ahead and dive in. It's pretty easy to create an account on UMU. All you need to do is visit the website umu.com, and then you'll just need either an email or a mobile phone number to get started for free. But I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and click log in, and it'll take me to my login screen, which I'll just need to put my information in, and then once I have that, I'll just click log in. Once you log in, it is going to take you to this home screen here, and while there are lots of fun functions and activities you can do on here, the main one we're going to focus in on is this create a course option, because this is where you're going to go to create those engagement activities. So I'm going to go ahead and click my create a course option so I can begin to start creating those engagement activities. And once I click that, it'll take me to my landing page where I have any other activities or courses I've created. But I just want to go ahead and click create a course up at the top so I can actually fill in the information. So I just want to give it a title. I can select different tags or options as needed, but it doesn't really have much of an impact on your activity. So I'll just go ahead and quickly give it a title. So demonstration, it's instructor led. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and click continue down at the bottom. And then once you click continue, it's going to take you to this course overview page where you can begin to add those activities that we're really interested in. So if you go ahead and click add course content, it's going to take you to the different activities that you can add. And there's surveys, quizzes, Q&As, discussions. They're all added pretty much the same way. So I'm just going to go ahead and select Q&A because it's really great for good group responses. And it's going to take you to this page where you can see the title. You can change some settings in here. I recommend leaving it as required. That's the only one that I really focus in on because you do want your learners to respond. Other than that, everything else is just personal preference based on what you need, and you can change those really easily, just yes or no. And so I'm going to go ahead and minimize this and give my course a title. So Dream Vacation, because I want to know about dream vacations. And then to actually add the question, you'll just click add question and put your question in there. And then when you're done, that's the question your learners are going to see when they get on their mobile phones. You're just going to go ahead and click done. So now that you've created your question, you're ready to go ahead and display this on some kind of projector with your learners while you're in that instructor-led training. So you'll just click display up here at the top, and it'll take you to this page where you can see we have that dream vacation activity. So you'll just go ahead and go down here and click next page, and your learners will then see this URL and PIN that they can enter either just using a mobile device or a desktop. They don't need any kind of app, and they can go ahead and join. And you'll see people submit along the way their responses to that dream vacation question. So then to actually see those responses, once you've gathered all of them, you'll just click next page again, and you'll get this really great overview of all the responses you've seen. But then I can also look at it one by one. So if I want to see overall, okay, well, Sam wants to go to South France, and we can talk about that a little bit. So it's just a really great tool to use to inspire collaboration and discussion with your learners and really get them engaged. So this was just one example of how you can use UMU for those engagement activities, and some benefits that these engagement activities bring are that it does increase your participant engagement. They're going to respond more and they're going to interact more. It can also put some learners who may not want to respond out loud at ease by not having to respond out loud. And then finally, it's free, so you don't have to pay for it, which is always a benefit. Some drawbacks, however, are that it can promote distractions if users are on their phone. They may be distracted by other things on their phone or their desktop. And it can be difficult to monitor for inappropriate or rude responses in a live setting. So those are just some things you'll have to watch as you go through it. For educational uses, UMU is really great for Q&A sessions when you're in a classroom or training setting, and also for knowledge checks throughout the course so you can see where your learners are and see if you need to review anything further. And then also you can survey your participants for real-time feedback if you need to, so you can adjust training as you go. So just to summarize, UMU allows you to create fun, engaging activities for instructor-led training that your participants can respond to using their mobile phones or desktop. And then you can promote discussion based on those responses. So I really encourage you to go out and give it a try. It's a really great tool, and I hope this has helped you learn a little bit about it. Thank you.